Okay, we should be live again. Hell yeah. Right. This is part 2. 24-hour stream. Excellent. Okay. Let's just get this set up. Let's search for a place. I don't want to put a place. There we go. Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. Right, come on. Right. There we go. Got that in there. Close this. Right, we ready? We're ready for some awesome RPG-ness. That made no sense. Let me add it into Reddit. Man, we're flying through this 24-hour stream. Kingdoms of... Amalur? Amalur? Kingdoms of... There we go, that's worked. God damn. Streaming the game as part of my 24-hour stream special. If anyone wants to come and watch, that would be awesome to have you in chat. Fan creation. Okay. Hop into my Discord to let people know. We'll hit the at everyone. Right. Everyone. 24-hour stream. Still going strong. Time for some RPG goodness. Alright. Let's get going. Make sure everything's working okay. Looks fine. Good. Right. We have a bunch of quests to do. Loads of circles. So let's get Arden over here. Brother Egan and the Krast brothers up here. Okay. Well, let's follow this path, I guess. Let's grab this quick. Got that. And we have that. Nice. Smashed it. And some magic. Shadow Prism. Okay. Oh, what do we have in this direction? No regions found. A hollow log, which is some stuff in. Okay. We can jump down there, but we're not going to do that. Shoot. How does ice work? Come on. Nice, nice, nice. 11 gold, is that it? I mean, like, it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, you little shit. Thought we had it. I guess we're going this way. Excellent. We'll hit this. Well, okay. Okay. No, that's not the right thing. How do I... Okay, here we go. Nice. All the extra XP. Look at that.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Well, he sounds like a smart man. Nothing here? Okay. Interesting. What do we have down here? There's no chance I get to backstab this. Wait, what? I can backstab a bear? No way. Oh shit, okay. I'll take that. Generally not what I was expecting, but I ain't gonna complain. That's it. Well, I don't need to go here yet, do I? Pretty sure I don't need to be here. Where's my map? The area's over there. The Kraus... So Brother Egan's there, the Kraus brothers are up there. So yeah, I've not gone the right way. Well, let's grab this quick. Oh, your brother Egan, never mind.
What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmer and the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be at the ages, but it is still precious.
Okay, Brother Egan.
I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more.
I mean, fair. Casmarin the Eternal?
It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? And those were the good ones.
You hear Cullen's voice actor, you do indeed, Tiny. Faye.
Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful and mighty.
Gardens of Yis.
Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind.
Well, okay then. Yeah, start off with Miss
Father Dinwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes.
Excellent. Yeah, Finna and Arbos.
They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fey.
Okay, we've done all that. I'm here to rescue you.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
Okay, who are Finna and Arbos?
They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
Right, yeah, you'll die without me.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
What a man.
It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae.
Okay, let's go.
Goodbye now.
Lead the way, buddy. Lead the way. That's where I just was, wasn't it? That place was... I don't think I need to go here yet. It's going to be there, isn't it? Yep. Alright, Egan, what you got for me?
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
Great.
It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen.
Okay, what is this place?
Local legend says that the great Fae mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil.
Right.
See you later.
Dude, wait. There's loot. Hold your horses. Where's he gone? Oh, he's here. Did we get it? Nice. Yeah, this is such a good game. It's such like PS3 era. Because it is a PS3 game, but it's so good. Oh. Well, that's cool. Jesus. Alright, well, let's go through this. Come on, hit out the sky. There we go. 21 gold, not bad, not bad. 21 gold, cool. Anything else? No? Okay, let's keep going. Can you romance anyone in this game? The important question, you can't, as far as I'm aware. I believe there is no romance in this game at all. Because, you know, it can't be perfect. It can't be Dragon Age, you know. But this is a completely blind playthrough. I've only played like the first hour before. So this isn't really any further than what I got before. So yeah, we're sort of basically going through this together. Because I know nothing about this. Okay. The camera's a little janky. I won't lie, the camera's quite janky. Well, that's unfortunate, I know. Okay, what else do we have? loot, and we got more loot.
When I'm all powerful, cave creatures will run from me in terror.
Can I talk to you?
Goodbye
No,
now.
you've just got something above you. Wow. Wow. Malika, how's it going? How many more hours to go? What is it? 8 hours. So 8 hours to go. Midnight GMT. So, it's currently 4 PM GMT. So, yeah, 8 hours. But it's not too bad. Okay, kill everything.
We must find the veil.
We will find the veil, I promise. How you feeling? I feel okay. I feel okay. I thought I'd feel worse, to be honest, because I've been awake about 29 hours at the moment. No. Yeah, been awake about 29 hours so far. So I thought I'd be feeling a lot worse than I am. I'm actually feeling okay. How do you like Borderlands? It was at, you know what? Credit where credit's due, it was really good until the game crashed. The game crashed and killed the stream, so we had to change games. But otherwise, it was quite good. Like, I'll give you that. I'm probably going to finish it. I say probably, I'll definitely finish it. Jesus, come on. Boom. Heal up again. Right, Egan, where are we going? Is there anything up here while I'm here? Yes, there is. Of course there is. Where's he gone? Oh, he's just run off. That's cool. Okay. It crashed. Yeah. It crashed just after where you first get the car and stuff. And you get into the sanctuary. That's where it crashed. But yeah, we'll definitely finish it. Alright, let's do this. Are we about to skewer him? Oh shit, we are. Excellent. Love it. Absolutely love it. Get that sneak attack. But yeah, solid choice, Malika. I wish I could give you some grief for it, but I can't. You did good. There is no way that's worth straight like that. Cool. We'll take it. Where's Egan going? Okay, lead the way, mate. Lead the way.
Catamaran will soon be rewarded.
You good?
Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far.
Right, yeah, where are your friends?
Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp.
And that doesn't seem strange.
Bye then.
Oh no, you. What is this? A little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
A problem. Yes, Selkie Vale.
Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, Fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious.
Right, Brother Egan?
A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
Finna and Arbos.
Before the war, we plundered Rothir from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me.
Well, okay. How are we doing, Malika? I don't think I asked. I'm so sorry. How are you doing today?
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
What if I wish to keep it?
Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it.
Right. Try and persuade them. The veil is cursed.
You cannot cheat me, my friend. After months of
Oops.
thieving these woods, I think I know my curses. What's your decision?
I'm good. Just drinking my coffee, trying to wake up. I feel bad saying that, lol, considering you had no sleep. Oh, no, don't feel bad at all. Yeah, come and take.
I didn't make myself clear.
Yeah, don't feel bad at all. I actually don't feel too bad.
And a veil we will have. Come, Arbos, let us negotiate. Goodbye for good.
Magic is where it's at with Finna. And Arbos, to be honest. There we go.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Goodbye now.
What's the longest stream you've done prior to this? About 5 hours. 5.5 hours if we're being nice. That would have been about 1 and a bit years ago. So it's been a nice little shot to the system, but not too bad, not too bad. Got half a month to keep me going. We've only got 8 hours left. It'll soon be 7 hours. Like, it's doable. Come on, Egan, keep running. Oh, now they'll let me in. Is anyone going to say anything? Well, since they're not talking to me, I'm just going to take their chest.
Keep up.
And whatever's in there, well, there we go.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
Oh my god, you went from 5 hours to now 16 hours, going on 24 hours. You're wild, Danks. Have you eaten a proper meal since eating? Have you have you eaten a proper meal since streaming? Um, what's a proper meal?
I don't know much about the relic.
Like
Only that it
what
was
we
supposedly crafted
My
by a
brain hasn't
fey
woken up
mage
yet.
named
No worries.
Armen Clever.
I feel that.
Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though. Perhaps
You're going
it is
home.
for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days.
All right. Goodbye.
See you later.
See you later. Is anyone going to come and talk to him? Or are we just going to rock around here? I take that as a no. Make sure you eat something. Your body's going to crash hard. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Brother Mason.
Welcome. I am Brother Mason, Mission Arms Master. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Are you here about Brother Egan? He's still missing.
No, we found him. He's literally outside.
His curiosity got the best of him, and we almost lost him. He's a good soul, but young, foolish. He will learn in time.
Brother Mason.
Yes, my name betrays my former vocation. I spent many years as a mason. I built, but ignored the true maker, the one to whom we owe all of our accomplishments. I went to war for the Alpha for a time, but that led nowhere. After 5 years in a Tuatha prison, I was liberated and returned home to Odorath. My future is here. Mitharu has led us to this hilltop for a reason, and that is to end the Fae's long cycle of kinship with chaos. These poor creatures crave order. Look around you. This host is a shrine to nature, which is, as you know, Mitharu's greatest gift.
Evidently. Gorhart Village.
The men and women of Gorhart are good people, but I tend not to socialize with them. Their concerns are their own, as are those of St. Odwig's.
Mirathu?
He is the authority, the great creator, the being of supreme order. All Almain claim him as their own. Of course, his wisdom is available to all who seek it.
Well, okay. Sister Zelda.
Her lies and accusations border on heresy. That one better watch her words, lest they coil back to bite her in the throat. This mission was founded to aid all those seeking Mitharu's divine order. There are us as well. St. Hadwin's is east of here, and St. Edric's is to the south.
Good to know.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home by stealing your stuff? I guess not. Worth a try.
It's not far.
It's here.
Return to the mission, although all of those things are Father Dimwell and the others.
You're right here, mate.
Goodbye now.
I don't understand what's happening. I can literally see you. Like, how do I get you to come in?
Great Mitharu.
Oh, there you go.
Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Oh, thanks. It's very kind of you.
It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
That it does. Sister Zelda.
Frustrating, that one. Stubborn to the spirit. She claims to know the will of Mitharu better than those of us who have spent a lifetime studying scripture. If only she would be touched by the hand of reason.
Right. What's this? We're going to start the reliquary? Can't even say it. I'm so tired I can't even say it.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
I'm so sorry.
It filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning. The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right. I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes. I was not always for you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Edward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. He has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Is there another way?
I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
I'll take care of it.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
Okay, blood right?
It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life, or the lives of 2 others.
Okay, other deserters?
Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Itrin, however, rivals only Red Edward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical.
Right, okay. I mean, it all makes sense.
I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi.
Right.
Mitharu is with you.
All sounds like a recipe for disaster, and I love it. What else have we got
How
here?
can I help?
I don't know, mate. How can you help? His Lockbush African Master of St. Aldwit's Perpetual Mission. From looks at the titles of the remaining books, Till's literary interests tend towards the lewd and lascivious. You may retrieve all the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for reward. Alright. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, now it's this lady. Sister Zelda again.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
Right.
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
Right, I'll get the tome for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Where's the tome?
Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Ugh. Cough up some phlegm, we're all good. What is she doing? What is going on? Hi, mate.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorehart.
Delph sent
I
me.
knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Oh, yeah, why don't you give it to me?
Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife.
Oh, man, don't play Red's game.
This is no longer a game. I'm fighting for my
I
very
don't want to
survival.
kill you. We'll talk again later.
Very well, but I'm not interested in discussing Red Edward or this foolish blood right.
Okay.
What is up, my friend?
Figure out, I guess.
Damn Red Legion.
If you want that Red Legion dagger, you will have to pry it from my stiff fingers.
Oh, man, okay.
Foolish choice. Let's hope your blade is sharper than your wits. What is up, my friend?
Don't think it needs to be, mate. Okay. Really didn't want to do that. Well, let's try, while we're here, and get that Fae on top of the hill. Because I reckon we can grab her. Where was it? Somewhere down here, right? Like this direction. Yeah, she's down here, okay. Nice. The Fae on the mountain.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorehart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Airy.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Okay, cool, Summer.
We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface.
Feylands.
Feylands? Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fae, and there is only land. I do find all main sentiments so charming. I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
Gorhar Village.
I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnik. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot.
Can you be any other race than human? You can. You can be Fae, so the elves, basically. You can be an elf. Honestly, if you haven't seen the first part, Honey, I would highly recommend it. The premise of the game is really interesting. You're basically... You are resurrected... Or no, sorry, you are someone that's died and then comes back to life because you break fate, per se. It's an interesting premise to it.
They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
Mortals.
I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious.
Oh, thanks. What a cute compliment.
I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry.
A Fae has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
They're just like the Dalish. They're just like the Dalish. Where can I find a potion? Oh, we can do the Great Cycle first.
All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and Fae alike. If it is one's time to pass into the Great Cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Saw the first part of the video / stream, but I need to finish the rest. Oh, awesome. This isn't me promoting my stuff, by the way. I feel like this is a game that you would insanely enjoy in Tiny.
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Nothing.
Well,
Right, find a great healing potion. How do I find one of those? What is on my map? Arden is here. Kraus Brothers are here. Golden Age Alchemy. I guess that's where I'm going. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, level up. What should we go with? I kind of want to do Detect Hidden. I want that loot. Right, Sorcery might finesse. Sorcery-wise, we're sticking with daggers, right? Yeah, because I'm not going to do that. Right, we'll do that from stealth. Might. Harpoon. Don't need any of these. Take that one. Sorcery. Staff. Right, so I can now move into... What do I need to get into these? 10 of each. I'm starting to think I should do... Oh, yeah, we'll be a Wayfarer. Damn right we will. Right, inventory, what we got? Fine longsword, nope. Student daggers, 6. 5 poison. Let's do that. Glowing staff. So that'd be my secondary. 39, 6 freezing damage. Oh shit, that's way better. Alright, glowing staff is. Armor, what have we got? Ceremonial helm. So I could put that on. I do quite like that, to be honest. I can't wear that yet. That's got an armor socket, so that might be better, to be honest. It is better. We'll keep this one as well, because it's got better protection by a significant amount. We'll take that. Definitely take that. Yeah, sandals will do. Right, shield. So that blocks 6 damage, blocks 4. And what accessories have we got? 5 health. Instead of the fire resistance, yep. 5 mana instead of the poison, I think. There we go. From what I've seen, it does seem like my alley. I think it would be. 100%. I really, really think it would be. Look at us. Looking sexy. Is it in here? Yes. Right, alchemy. Can you teach me, please?
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What have you done?
Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid its shadow if you can, because what transpires inside Alistair will benefit no one. I would know.
Right, the Crystal War?
I have seen many conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the fates of so many are at stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it.
Of course, experiments.
For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination, and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever.
Alright, greater healing potion.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
Nanny Henry.
No, my name is Nanny Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistar. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here. The Almain are a private people, keen to keep to themselves, like me.
Hey, Nebby, no need to apologise, buddy. Appreciate you being here for even just a minute. Like, your Kaizo Pokemon, which is extreme Pokemon Nuzlocke. Nebby is your man. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. He's been doing some Final Fantasy Online. He did Elden Ring. Go and check Nebby out. I genuinely, anytime I'm free, I am watching a Nebby stream every evening. I wish that was a lie, but Nebby will confirm I am in his stream every evening.
Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almain settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem.
I also realised that's not Nebby's. I just went to Twitch and just assumed it'd work. My brain is not working. Remove. This is Nebby. There you go. Twitch.tv/Nebby City. Go and check him out. I promise you, amazing.
They are the Undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be.
Okay, and a healing potion.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
What symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Right. What is the formula?
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Okay. Who is the apprentice?
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Okay. Understood.
The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working.
Right. A few more things to ask about.
Karth was gifted in a way that I've witnessed in only a select few. If the Red Legion has him, there's no telling of how he'll be treated.
Excellent.
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
That's so promising. So promising. Anything else? No. So we have to do that before she'll give us anything. Right. Let's go sell some stuff. In the corner shop. The fucking corner shop is what it's called. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but over here a corner shop is... a corner shop is just like a little place that sells like chocolate and cigarettes and booze. You know, nothing fancy.
Care to part with some gold?
I would love to part with some gold. That's a lie. I want you to part with some gold, please. Thank you. Have you got any backpacks or anything? You do, and I still can't afford you. How? How? Right, well I guess we're not selling anything to you. Oh, sorry, not buying anything from you. Where are our quests now taking us? What is this? The Kraust brothers. What are you? Greetings. Then it is, let's go. It's this way, okay. That's in the room I was in. The percentage number shown lets you know that you'll be caught trying to steal each item. Be careful. Oh. I'm now in aggressive mode. Why? Yeah, disable aggressive mode, thank you. Okay, so that's high still, cool. That's awesome to know. Now let's go back to the sister.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Thanks. Anything we need? No? Okay. Got a load of XP though, so that'll do.
Welcome to Gorhart.
Right, now what do we have? It's looking like just this one up here. The Kraust brothers. So I guess we follow this. Oh, this headset's not to dig in. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, my new staff and stuff. I've not used these yet. Damn. ruined. Absolutely ruined. You want to go this way from the looks of it. Come on, don't see me, don't see me. Let me do all the extra damage. Nice. Okay, salvage that. These guys are everywhere here. Man, I thought I'd had that. This staff is mental. We are just brutalizing them. Oh, great sword. Nice. Perfect. Got loads of abilities as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let me grab my chat and grab a bit of an energy drink. Because your boy's starting to flake a little bit. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Let me grab some energy drink. Awesome.
She bested Thrang in combat fair. Finian's cycles kept. The exploits of
Beautiful.
this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
No, I guess we do need to go down. Should have followed the main road. Oh, perfect. We smashed it. That face went away. Weird as shit. Nice. Excellent, right. We keep going. We push forward. Oh yeah, we can enter reckoning mode, we might as well. Get the extra XP, you know? See? Smashed it. Probably should have waited until there's more than two, but you know. I'll cut you to ribbons. I don't know if we're overpowered at the moment or what. But like things are just melting in front of us. Don't bother you. Okay. Sure you don't want to talk?
Finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze.
So you do want to talk?
There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Okay, expedition?
Halleck's brainchild, if you can believe it. I don't share his optimism about the loot we'll find, but if we get only a fraction of it...
Right.
Made a living pillaging the ruins of old places like Talarain. Robbing the dead tastes better than stealing from the living. I'm a good enough thief. Never once been caught. Still have all my fingers, or didn't you notice? Well, I know there aren't much women way out here, but let's stop all the attention, shall we? It's a touch embarrassing.
Right. Let me take some paracetamol, because my head is starting to hurt a little bit. Teeth of Neros is next.
The name's enough to put most explorers off. Bugger them, I say. Just less competition. Besides, what's in a name? I spent 2 years trying to make a fortune in a land called the Painted Orsks. Never did find out what an Orsk was.
Where's the expedition
Clever
going?
and strong, I see. It's as I said. We're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Okay.
Fine. Well, glad to see
Oh,
that you
I was
made
just
it
trying to
here.
run.
That's
I didn't want to
done
talk to you, I'm sorry. Right, who are you?
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed.
Is he calling me Two Legs?
A pack of Two Legs gave me this name, but they would not give me help. They hit me and drove me away, just for eating their tasty meat birds. But what did I do wrong?
They're tasty meat birds.
I was cursed by 3 sprites who were bored. Had I fang and claws, I would shred them like meat birds. My brothers and sisters think me but another Two Legs now, and will not suffer my approach. I am without a pack. But it is worse than that. Your two-leg life is unbearable, like these strange things called pants. How do you tolerate them?
Right. Yeah, what's one?
Hunters like me, Two Legs. Their blades are their teeth, and they fight for their kin until the last breath.
Yolvin?
It is good for the hunt, this wood of smell and shadow. As a Two Legs, I cannot stalk, cannot prey. The bloodlust. It is agony.
It is agony. What curse is that?
You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Sure.
Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well. guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
Shares the stained pants. You and me both. You and me both.
Their pack is small, but they are each powerful. They came to this forest not long ago, drawn by the magic of the well. Were I a wolf, they could not best me. But as two legs, I am clumsy and weak. Be careful.
Well, okay. The well?
This is a black pool. Old when the mighty trees were saplings. It used to wander throughout this corner of the wood until the sprites ensnared it.
I feel like my voice is starting to give up on me. I don't know how it sounds to you guys. I feel like my voice is slowly just giving up.
To the north. Beware them. They have much magic.
Right. Now we've got this thing. Who are you?
Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
Of course.
None are safe from its wilting touch. Not even the travellers. Like everyone in Amalur, our fate is in the cards. Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorhart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha.
Henry Kell.
I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles. New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes.
Tuatha.
I usually stay with the war in the
Tuatha.
east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them.
Okay.
Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolven. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it. An ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things.
Right, okay. Webwood?
I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided.
Got ya. Yolven.
It is the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorhart village. To the north is the House of Ballads.
House of Ballads.
At first listen, the Fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the Fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious.
What do you have in mind?
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveler before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when.
I'll do it.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll.
Ballad of the
It
Ring.
is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these fae work.
Okay, yeah, why do we need hunting trophies? That's a very good question.
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on.
Right.
May your kills be clean.
Okay. What's my map saying? The well up here. Kraus Brothers there. Arden down there. Arden there. Nene's Apprentice down there. Should we do Nene's Apprentice?
In progress.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, well, we're going here. Let us get going. Fucking Wolfman. He's still rocking around. Come on, Dangs, keep going. So close to getting there. Oh, they're in here. I've been in here. I've done this entire cave system. I certainly have to leave. Wish I could stay. You're a champion. Tiny, honestly, you've been keeping me going throughout this. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. 7 hours to go. 7 hours to go. It's getting tough now. Oh, right. Oh, here's the apprentice. That was easy.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
A bit of both.
Not much is known about the fabled beings of Order. They abandoned this world long ago, leaving ruins such as this as a testament to their glory. I hoped that by spreading tales of spirits and boogeymen, they could prevent the curious villagers from exploring too deeply. One can always hope.
Cool.
I'm skilled in alchemy, but it has never brought me riches or respect. The only way I will ever find glory in this life is as part of the Red Legion.
Right. Nene Henry.
She, like so many others in Goreheart, is prone to ignorance. She sees what she wants to see. I am her dutiful apprentice, and she is the wise mentor. Her whole life is a lie, she tells herself.
Okay, the Red Legion.
They're very careful about whom they allow into their ranks, and they were resistant about my membership at first. At least until I told them about Nanny. Her discovery will fetch a high price in Rathir. Could even decide this misbegotten war. Still, that is no concern of mine. I simply want to be one of the Red.
Okay. You went to the formula.
Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so...
He lives. He does live. I'm here.
Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? It is time.
Oh, really, dude? Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Take these ones out. And okay, keep going. And now I'm back here. Back this. Where was the crate? Oh, okay. Gotta go down and round. Got ya. We came from that way, right? So we must have to go this way. Now, where's the rest? Are they out here? Oh, they're up top. Where else are they? Oh shit, they're all the way up here. Okay. Come on, Dengs. Run your sexy little ass up here. Probably should have snuck up on them. Oh well. There we go. Perfect. And torch. Okay, not many left to go. Where's this crate? Oh, it's now it's disappeared. Got you. Okay, 2 left. Awesome, we smashed that. Okay. Now I have to return to her. And she was somewhere. Where was she? Oh, she's all the way down here. Yep. I can fast travel, right? Oh, beautiful.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Awesome. Did we get the greater one though?
He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Right, where is this great
Do you
healing
really
potion?
think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This
Yes.
is a place of research. There is no charity.
Can I buy it? Oh, what a dick.
Fair will.
Okay. Right, now let's go heal the lady. Speak to Herc. Where is Herc?
Need some?
Not here. Upstairs, maybe?
What is it?
Hey.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Why is this girl important?
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorehart would be a ruin by day's end.
Okay, what can we do?
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorehart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorehart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
I'll go to House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming.
Right, okay. Man, just side quest after side quest after side quest. Hey, Nebby, thanks for still being here, buddy.
All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands. I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home. But these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark.
I'm sure they are.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, let's go.
Stay close to the village.
Why? Is there any little quest around here? It's not looking like it. Are we good to travel back up here? You must reach Arden's hut. Okay. Haven't hit the House of Ballads either. Excellent. House of Ballads. That's the Crafts Brothers. Well, okay. I guess we're going back up this way. This way. There's our werewolf friend. Sprite's Well. Arden's Hut. That shrine. That shrine. Kraus Brothers. Report the attack. Okay. Let's start this way, I guess. Oh. Right, let's go. That's it. Throw it to the ground. We're gonna fist it. There we go. Just beautiful. The temperature from the water from the black pool, but the waters recede every time your hand gets close to the surface. Shit. Fuck me. Come on. There we go. Now I've got to return to him. Shit. Right, he's just moving one down here. Stay here, you. As I run into the wall.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this?
We can ask more things now.
Must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here, deep under the shade of Yolvan. Their smell... It is unusual, green.
Okay.
That one smells of eel petal and sky blossom. I have tracked her to camp. Most Two Legs hope to slay me. She only watches.
Cool. The well vanished.
The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
Great. Good to know.
Return swiftly.
Right, guys, I really need to piss. Otherwise, I will wet myself. And I need to stretch. So, quick toilet break.
Speak with me, Tulex.
Okay, I'm back.
Any word, Tulex?
Squash like a bug again. There we go. More sprites. And a nice little level up. Okay, level up again. We will do... do stealth. Staff. On might. So don't block, that's the problem. Don't use long swords. No. Finesse. I use my daggers all the time though. Okay. We're gonna stick with Wayfarer, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna stick with Wayfarer. Inventory, what we got? Primary. We'll give it a try. That's what we're currently wearing. Don't want that. Let's get rid of that. Can't use that. We're in that at the moment, so we'll get rid of that. Get a chainmail on, yep. Stick with them. Alright, we'll get that health regen. Let's go and meet our little werewolf friend. He's somewhere up here. Here he is.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. Now you may continue on your path with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Oh, good. What are you? The Kraust brothers. You are the Attack. And you are Arden. So let's go meet Arden. Why not? And we'll loot this, of course. No regents found, of course not. Oh, you're just gonna run off, that's fine. You do you. Grab this and this. Didn't find much, but we found something. Hey, Arden's hut, here we go.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
Hi. You called Arden?
Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver? No. The Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Why assume I'm involved?
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself.
How'd you know me?
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
And she is gone like the wind.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? You didn't see her. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could. It comes down to me.
Well, let's have a little look around. Where is my marker? All the way down here. Okay. It's quite far away. How should we do this next? Yeah, let's go up. Yeah, let's cut through here. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. What do we have here? Steel longsword. Okay, not what I need. Let's head across this river, I guess. Easy. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Okay, so what do we have here? Gorgoth we don't need to go to yet. So let's keep going this way, I guess. Yeah, these swords hit me hard. I've got another easy chest. Fuck, it was so close. Hey, Archive Life, how you doing, buddy? Good day, bad day, let me know. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. Fuck, only 5 hours to go. I don't understand. Which means it's more central. Which means it's more this way. Forced open, apparently. Here you go, the House of Ballads. Let's go.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagril will never be occupied by one so mundane.
Mundane.
The fight prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
Right.
It is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling.
Galen?
I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve.
Gorhart Village.
The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Those homes will crumble. Those graves will multiply.
Aren't you
Trees may be
cheery?
cut down, vines stripped away, but the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of men. Neither will the Fae.
Okay. Wait.
The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the Court of Enchantments.
Okay, Court of Enchantments.
Only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Gwenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Eirmer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share. The storyteller leads
wrong button.
us all in the telling of the great songs.
We want to do House of Ballads.
House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are 3 main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go when seeking enlightenment.
Okay. Sir Sagril.
He was one of our most beloved knights, a Ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea. A warrior for our savage cousins in the Winter Court.
Court of Winter.
I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the autumn is to spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance.
Okay, the Tuatha.
This new breed of mad Fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance.
Well, okay. Anything else? No.
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
She was attacked by a villager. Oh, yeah.
Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it.
Alright.
Farewell.
Now return to hurt.
All of you. As you've clearly heard, this does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagril's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen.
Right. From Sir Sagril.
Sir Sagril, Slayer of Volzigan, Lord of the Morning Mists, and Defender of the Crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved knights. His tales have endured for generations. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagril. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it. We are the collectors of tales, the warriors of lore, the most respected of all Summer Court heroes. Our deeds are known across the Fey lands. Our great knights, Wenson the Bold, Airmer the Pure, Olain the Kind, are destined to repeat their quests for all eternity, that no Fey may ever forget. They remind us of who we are and what we've done, of our greatest achievements and our deepest losses. The house ensures those defining tales are never forgotten.
Okay, I want to fill the seat.
You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagril's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads.
Well, okay. Good to know.
It is a popular tale, featuring the Summer Court's most treasured rogue. One afternoon, Sagril, his head sleepy with wine and dreams of women, awoke to a terrible roar. The treacherous Maid of Windermere, villain of the House of Ballads, was summoning forth a beast from beneath the earth. She wished to send it against Wenson himself. When the maid departed, Sagril tread into the beast's lair and killed it, only to realize that it was simply the first of many deadlier enemies. What a song.
Court of Summer.
We are the soldiers of summer, the guardians of the light of spring. When our cousins in the winter court celebrate the darkening of the skies, we revel in the dawn. However, our cycle is changing. Everyone has noticed the fires on the sea, the monsters in the east, and the whispers on the lips. The summer court is in decline.
Court of Winter.
For many seasons, the Court of Winter ruled alongside us as allies. There is no spring without the cool decay of autumn, no bright summer without the snow. Yet, even as our power wanes, theirs is mysteriously on the rise. Surely, you have felt it. I am Hallam the White, seeker of the Stone of Val, Baron of the Drowned Forest, Slayer of Argoth the Mighty, and Chamberlain to the House of Ballads. Many in the House of Ballads call me the Storyteller, for I watch over the Summer Court's anthology of experience.
Okay.
The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgorth. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling. Go now and make the song.
Well, okay. The Song of Sir Sagril. Another quest for us. Which puts us over here. So let's go that next.
I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation.
Right, I don't want to talk to you though. I wanted to run away. Just keep running. Running. I don't really know where we're going. Oh, it's the Kraus brothers. And they want me to go here. I don't know why I was trying to sneak. Let's go. Nice. Okay, overturned cart. So we took them out. What else do we have here? You. Perfect, now we can try with the knife. And I'm kind of thinking, do we just do the other place while we're here as well? What was it called? Yeah, this place. Can't be asked to run, we're just going to fast travel. Right, in we go. Gorgoth. What the fuck it's called. Right.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear. Brash dustling, you have no role in Fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath?
Court of Enchantments.
You stand before the knights of the Court of Enchantments. You bask in the glory of all Fey. While all of our kind play a role in the grand telling, it is the feats of a legendary few that bear remembering. These knights lead the House of Ballads.
Figon.
I am Ficon, speaker of renown
Ficon,
the
sorry.
world over. I've claimed many ballads, but none so important as those sung by the Court of Enchantments. This is my third attempt at claiming a seat in the House of Ballads. Perhaps this telling will be the one. All Fae know of the storyteller. He is the caretaker of the telling and has been since the first spring began.
Right, House of Ballads.
There is no higher honor than to earn a noteworthy role in the telling. They make up the cornerstone of our shared experience. The House of Ballads' function is to ensure that the mightiest Fae heroes do not fade into obscurity, that they are always with us in the present.
Right, Strange Maiden.
She approached each of us who is vying for an empty seat in the House of Ballads, sometimes in the forest, sometimes in the plains. Each time she offered reward beyond our imagining. All she asked in return was that we infiltrate the house as her agent. Needless to say, none accepted.
The telling.
Call it history or the past. Each life tells a tale. But there is no yesterday, as there is no tomorrow. It is all today. One grand and vibrant telling. Our narrative continues to be spun. Even your presence here, while strange, is part of the changing picture. The beast and Gorgoath Hollow work together, like lovers. The grave thresh emerges to feed and kill, to collect sustenance for itself and the hollow. When it returns to its lair, the thresh is embraced by Gorgoath, wrapped in a warm, living shell that protects it until the next time they hunger.
I wish I could help.
Alas, Agrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines.
All right.
Keep your eyes open.
Well, let's go do this. Nice. Would be super helpful if I could stop missing. Why are you following me? Okay. I'm definitely going to run out of inventory space. It's been so long since I cleared my inventory.
We'll work together for now.
Grab that. Kill the heart vines. Heart vines 1 out of 3. Okay. Nice. Alright, Feyblades. I don't like Feyblades.
Come, the heart finds are near.
Tried them, not a fan. Alright, we've got another heart thing here. Some enemies down somewhere. Oh, they're down, okay. Oh, and there we go. What does this do? Poison resistance. It's fine, it can stay.
All of this death, I do not understand.
Alright, defeat the Grave Thresh. I need that sword. Let's break some stuff. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I really want pizza. Craving a pizza so bad. Where do we need to go? I guess the exit, so I need to go straight. So this way. Right, here we go. Right, let's do this. We drop kicked it. Sick. Come on.
We're not through yet.
No, are we not? There's not much else for us to do, can there? Just lots of loot everywhere. Oh, come on. More stuff that I can't pick up. Junk. Break that. Nope. Break that. Break that. And break that.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Oh boy. What the shit was that? Damn. Level up again. Smashed it. Oh my god. Lockpicking. Same as before. Yeah, stick with Wayfarer. I didn't destroy it, did I? Just literally sat on it. There we go. Who are we returning to? Where's he gone? I can't believe I missed all of that. This way. Excellent. Okay. Well, the greatsword is good, but it is also very slow. Ugh. Oh, there's more again. Right, let's get out of here. Please. Right, I need to go to the toilet again in 1 second, guys. God damn. So we're going to travel quickly to Gorhart, and I'm going to go to the toilet. Okay, we are back. Inside the inn we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delfric. He'll set you to work on my word alone.
Okay, where's Shieldring Keep?
Go north of town, then take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delfric there. It's him you want to talk to.
Okay.
Next time I see you, may it be under war-sworn banners.
Oh, someone upstairs as well. Let's just cash that in. Oh, I haven't got a question mark.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
You're right. They will serve me well. In the shop.
Hope you stay in town.
Hello? Gads, I gave you the bloody commendation. Now go on, put it to use.
Oh, nothing else from him. That's fine.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want to know where my next quest is. What's this? Shieldring Keep. Let's go to Arden's hut. A Shieldring Keep.
What's this? Rogue's blood on my boots.
Loads of markers.
A commendation from Ordure, eh? That'll get you your first assignment. What more than that demands soldiers' work?
Yeah, Delamrith.
As rife with brigands and brownies as ever. With our best called to the front, our numbers here are thin. I am but a little soldier grown old. First they made me castellan of this keep. Then that wasn't enough. So they named me Ancient of War, Steward of the Order. Three war-sworn keeps guard the summer Phalanx. Shieldring here, Helmguard in Erethel, and Ironfast and Detir, to each a Castellan, and in Pluricon, Amalur Sfere Cura oversees our part in the war. It has been centuries since the War-Sworn have crossed into Pluricon, and in fact, that crossing has always resulted in tragedy for us. But we are mercenaries, and we are paid to fight there, so we must.
Well, at least they're honest. What else is there? The Worn Sworn.
Even as our coffers fill, our ranks stretch thin. This war, these times, have tested our mettle to the limit. Still, we have not wavered in our creed. A mercenary sells a sword without honor. The War-Sworn sell honor armed for battle. Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested.
Sure. The war?
10 years ago, it raged all over the plains, and we earned our pay in combat. Now the war's in a standoff, and we pay warriors to sit in Melsenshire and stare at the Tuatha army.
Alright, I'll have it.
A merchant group has retained us to discover traders have been vanishing from the road.
Hey, Nebby, thanks for being here, buddy.
Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then.
I've understood. Thank you.
I can make you a hireling. The work is plentiful and the pay is good. However, you are not truly of our order until you earn the rank of Pledge Shield.
Right, what about this real Rendick?
Though he is only a hireling, he is war-sworn material, and we look after our own. He has cares of a personal nature, which presently detain him. Find hireling Rendig in Dyden Hill. Check at the healers first, then join the patrol in Lorca Rain, mustering on the road near Warden's Bridge. Good. Off you go.
Right, what other stuff do we have?
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place. You enter by the Great Hall, where Tyne Delphric holds talk with visitors. Forge and commissary are to the right as you enter the keep. Common quarters are straight ahead, with beds for Pledge Shield and above.
Castellan's quarters are left. Don't go in there.
Okay.
Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War. That means he stands above the other Castellans and leads them, more or less. Delphric's a wise man. Prefers one well-timed sword thrust to 20 wild swings. Why, fighters, that's what we are. Fighters for hire. Best you'll find. Were you thinking to join? Tyne Delphric's the Castellan. Speak to him. Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Tyne Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me. Yes. Take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract's done, return to me.
Okay.
Good then.
Then there's another dude. Oh, it's not a dude, it's the board. Sure, we'll take it all. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Is there any other things in here for us?
Hireling?
Hi. Love how we just call like grunt. Skivvy. Slave labour number 1. Right, we need to loot up. So, no. Go hard. Oh, there's another quest down here. Alright, what's this? Avery, I came to Gorhart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you described, yet she is shadow. She is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as we all do. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This will be damned. Who would have guessed I would come to a mission, and to trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong, but the Fula too cruel. Your brother-in-arms, Mason. Oh, god damn it. We'll come back.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner.
Okay, Court of Winter.
I'm hardly a scholar, but I can tell you what I know. There are 2 Fey factions, the gentle Court of Summer and its coarser cousin, the Court of Winter. As a child, we were told stories of their ancient rivalry. These are surely myths, but enough to scare a young girl. In the last few years, the Court of Winter has fallen, corrupted by a group of powerful Fey called the Tuatha. It's the Tuatha we fight, and the Tuatha we will defeat.
Okay.
Truth be told, I know nothing of why the Tuatha are at war with the Alfar, nor why men fight the way they do. All I know is who picks up the pieces. The Tuatha's madness infected the Winter Court. All Fey existed peacefully for centuries, until the Tuatha got involved. It's sad.
Afar?
My experience is limited to Arnik Arjuna and Katrin Allway. They seem the same as any of the rest of us. Wiser, perhaps, but decent, hard-working folk.
Okay. Faye.
I would think they were a myth if not for the Tuatha. The Fae keep far from us. Perhaps they view us as intruders in their lands. Perhaps they disapprove of our civilized ways. Perhaps they know something we don't. I fear that most of all.
Gisela
I
Wolfpack.
was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a soldier. My duty is to hold vigil for my beloved and for all our men on the lines. I was born and raised right here in the village. Well, not in Gorhart proper, but on a farmstead outside the village boundaries. It was a good life. Before the war, of course.
Of course.
It's strange. Those old birds have been perched on that hill for as long as I can remember, staring down over the rest of us in the village like hawks. I know so little about them. I don't even know their names. It's my understanding that they were once members of the Court of Winter, and Fae like any other. But something dark lured them, took them, and twisted them in its grip.
Well, okay then.
He is my husband, although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together, and then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so.
Alright, we'll find him.
I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news.
Alright. Oh, I found his death note. Oh no.
No! I don't care what any paper says. Those are just words on a page. They mean nothing. You must find out the truth.
Yes, boss.
On that very road, the one leading east to the Rathia coast, he was heading off to enlist at the station in Dyden Hill. That was years ago. How would I look to him now? Farewell.
Well, okay. Right, now let's go to the general store. Or the corner shop, sorry. Get rid of everything. Armor. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this. Oh, they are good. Keep them and sandals. Yep, we'll keep the sandals. Okay, accessories. Get rid of that. Keep that for now. Get rid of that. Student's ring can go. Okay.
Welcome. Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we... been since that Fae arrived. Goodbye.
Right, let's keep going. Where does it want us to go? Clear that waypoint. What are our quests? Loads. Absolutely loads. Okay. Let's get going. My next quest is all the way over here. A little bit of loot in the front. Where is it? Oh, it's here. There's a exclamation mark here. Who are you?
Hello. Step right up and allow yourself the pleasure of my company. I am the great Oleander Sinclair, alchemist virtuoso. Today only I am offering the people of Yelvan a special... What am I offering? Blast! The potion's wearing off.
Well, okay. Alchemist virtuoso.
You know, a person who makes potions from things like fungal spores and droppings. A person like me. Surely you've heard of him. The most famous travelling potion salesman what ever lived.
Right.
Beautiful woman. Ravishing. In fact, I made clear my intentions to woo her. She made clear her intentions to break my nose.
Good to know.
Worst of the worst, that one. Honourable, proven, courageous. Who could ever be proud of such qualities? They don't like me. Because they're brutes, I'd wager. Or because I stole from their treasure hoard. That's probably the reason. Castellantine Delphric wants to lock me up. Me, Oleander Sinclair. Did I mention that he's famous? That I'm famous? I'm Oleander Sinclair.
You mentioned.
You like that head of yours? Well, if you do, I'd advise you stay here in the north. You could end up like those in Canarok. Poor souls are spider snacks.
Right,
In their
Canarok.
prime, they were silk farmers. But now the village is a ruin. You can go and see for yourself. I wouldn't advise it, though. Yes, Yolvan. Quite appealing. You should visit. Where is Yolvan again?
This dude is just nuts.
The guy I landed on and killed. Knew him, did you? I mean, I'm him. That's me, Oleander. A virtue... What? Perhaps you should use words people actually understand. Someone here is looking mighty foolish right now. It's me. I'm the one looking foolish. A potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Landed on, really, but he was already dead. Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions? Tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy. But the potion's effects are fading. Will you help me make another?
Who are you?
Let's just say before I became Oleander Sinclair, I was less a travelling alchemist and more of a robber of travelling alchemists and other people.
I'll help you.
I don't recall the potion's name. No surprise, I can't even remember my own name. That's the price you pay for being for being a liar. Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. Not sure. They won't let me in. On account of my being a liar. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry, though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment. Scour the keep and you'll find something useful. You wouldn't believe what those war-sworn are hoarding in there.
I'm sure.
I think there are two ingredients that go to the potion. The potion that makes you better at making potions. Ember Eyes and Sky Blossom, reagents you can find hereabouts. With them, I can make the potion I need. They're seeds that smoulder with the heat of a sun-baked stone. Amazing. I have no idea how I know that.
Right, okay. Sky Blossom?
It's called that because the white pattern on its blue petals look like clouds in the sky on a summer day. Yeah, that sounds right. Please hurry.
I will do my best. Right, we are going to travel back to Gorhart quick. And we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to grab just like 4 nuts snack, just so I can grab some food. And I'll chat. And yeah, we'll do that. So, give me 1 second, guys.